78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty Ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. All right, check it out, man. This is my response to Chester's Boxing Nation. I don't know what this dumb nigga problem is with the Ldbc, or problem with black unity or togetherness and brotherhood. I don't know what this nigga, I don't know who done paid this nigga. I don't know what the fuck his issue is. But I'm not finna try to figure it out, but I'm finna fillet your ass today though. Cause last time I gave you a pass, I responded to you, and I told you if it was ever an issue going forward, you could hit me up. Email me anywhere. Just like everybody else do that got a question about the Ldbc. You could do that. And your response to me was, why would I reach out to you? We're not friends. Some old stupid ass shit, right? Everybody you talked about in that video, you could have reached out to and handled this shit behind the scenes, but you interested in putting on the monkey show for these people. So I'm gonna give you your monkey show that you interested in putting on. First of all, let's deal with this term new media. Okay? The first time I have ever heard that term was in the conscious community, somewhere around 2008, 2007, somewhere up in that realm, right? I heard that term new media being used online, right? I had just got out of jail, came on the internet, into the conscious community, talking to some different brothers and stuff about, whatever, and I started seeing people under these Alex Jones videos about these conspiracies and stuff like that saying the term new media. This is the new media. The new media is online. This ain't CNN. You ain't gonna get this from Fox News and MSNBC. This is the new media, the real media. That's what was being said under black conscious videos and the Alex Jones type of videos, right? I paid no attention to it, but I realized that's a term, a general term used for people who are basically alternative media, right? So, years later, the boxing community, you start using the term along with the brother Boxing Ego. Shout out to Boxing Ego, right? And y'all start using the term salute. Nobody did nothing but show love and support, right? You talking some real shit, we gonna support it, right? Then all of a sudden you get your panties all in the fucking bunch about other people using the term because you just snuck around and trademarked the shit, I guess. You just snuck around and trademarked it, you saw it opening, and you did some sneaky devilish shit and tried to make the shit yours, right? So now, after all these motherfucking people, I ain't got to name all these people, but look, Champ Side, Boxing Ego, all these other people who've done great jobs in helping to build that shit into something worth something, build that name. Now it's associated with this good shit, that's going on. Now you trademark the shit and trying to block niggas from using it now. Oh, well, you can't say that. You can't say this and that. I personally don't give a fuck because I don't use the shit no more. All right? So, that's how we come in contact with this whole new media shit, right? But just like you don't want motherfuckers using the term new media, right? And you trying to clarify who is new media, it's the same with the Ldbc. The same shit you just did, putting the Ldbc in your title, that's what people gonna see. So they're gonna associate you with the Ldbc. So all these trolls and hating ass motherfuckers that come on the internet posting anti-Ldbc videos, over 17,000 anti-Ldbc videos on this internet. Them people ain't in the Ldbc, but if you just type it in, it's gonna look like they are, because they got it in their fucking title, right? They use us for clout just like the fuck you doing right now. Random ass dumb shit. Ain't nobody in the Ldbc said nothing bad about you. Ain't nobody talk no shit about you, but you bring your raggedy ass out here, keep on trying to form some distinction between you and the Ldbc. Don't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody asking if you in the Ldbc, nigga. And you don't know who the fuck is in the Ldbc. Boxing Ego has never been a part of the Ldbc. We fuck with Boxing Ego. Boxing Ego is his own brand. Champ Side is his own brand, right? But he's not in the Ldbc. If you got a question about who in the fucking Ldbc, you come and you ask fucking me, nigga, like a grown ass fucking man. Not like no little ass boy, running around on the internet. You took your ass way the fuck over there to a fucking country where all the fucking women shaped like little 10-year-old fucking boys and shit. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Don't ever talk to me about no fucking code and who the fuck is on code and the LDBC ain't no on code and all this old dumbass shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't live under no fucking code. What code you live under? Coward ass nigga, sneak dissing all the fucking time. Ain't nobody saying shit about your weird ass. Now anyway, the LDBC was formed, I'm gonna say this again, was formed to remove ourselves from these racist motherfuckers online and to defend black fighters and black boxing fans. To let black fighters know you have a fan base. You ain't gotta be coming down to the ring with sombreros on, trying to cross over to some crowd that don't fucking want you. You ain't gotta be afraid to be proud of your fucking people and proud of who you are. That's why the LDBC was created. It ain't got nothing to do with the shit you talking about the LDBC was created to counter the new media. Use a fucking lie. Use a goddamn lie. Nigga trying to make himself more important than he is and shit. Just making up shit. Coming on here trying to fucking lie to these kids. And lie to people that's not in the know. You see what I'm saying? Now let's talk about Floyd Mayweather. In fact, man, fuck that. We're going to talk about Andre Ward first. First, you say the LDBC was against Andre Ward fighting Triple G. Straight bullshit. Anybody who's been watching my channel for years know goddamn well I was a Triple G fan, and the moment that motherfucker ducked Andre Ward and ducked Erislandy Delora, I cooked his ass. And we continue to cook his ass to this day, we cooking him. So what the fuck are you talking about? Now let's get to the Floyd shit. Oh, they don't like Floyd. How can you not like Floyd? Dude, just because you want to suck that nigga dick, fuck Floyd Mayweather. Fuck that nigga. Floyd fucking Mayweather. I don't give a fuck because he let you walk around his fucking gym, nigga. He gave you a TMT hat. You feel special? Big dumb motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about that shit. In the height of black protests in this fucking country the last couple years, Floyd Mayweather came out against that shit, talking about, oh, well, look, all lives matter to me. Blue lives matter. It's not just black lives, it's all lives that matter. He came out doing that dumb shit when he didn't have to. What about the Gucci situation? When Gucci, put out this fucking racist ass shirt or some shit like that, and black people was, black people on the internet came together and said, babe, we finna boycott Gucci. We ain't fucking with them. We finna start sharing other black designers and shit like that, start buying from ourselves. What Floyd do? Posted a video of him going into Gucci. Well, look, can't nobody tell me what to do. I do what I want to do. I'm going to support Gucci. Right? He did that. Nobody asked him to do that shit. He put himself in the line of fire. What about the Donald Sterling situation? When the Clippers owner, the old Clippers owner, got caught on videotape or on audio tape saying some racist ass shit about black people. What about that? When the media was cooking cooking Donald Sterling, Floyd come the fuck out talking about, well, he never was racist towards me. He never did nothing to me. I ain't never had a problem with Donald Sterling. All right? What about when Floyd Mayweather said the only color he care about is green? The only color I care about is green. What about that? See, you ain't gonna talk about that kind of shit. You wanna act like Floyd is some revolutionary or something. Like Floyd been out here fighting a good fight for the black people and shit like that. No. Every time you turn around, this nigga jumping in the way of some fucking big fight. Hating on Deontay Wilder. Right? Hating, sneak dissing Devin Haney. Sneak dissing Earl Spence. I'm the one who took the heavyweights off TV. I took all the money out the heavyweight division. Oh, you got these guys finna fight, right now, two heavyweights, talking about Wilder and Fury. One dude making like 4 million, one dude making like 3 million. I mean, I'm finna get more than that going over. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about that. What the fuck is you hating on these dudes for? You got all this money. You in your own fucking lane. Why do you feel the need to hate on every goddamn body? You can't wait to come out here talking about the PBC. Oh, I am the PBC. Mayweather Promotions and PBC, we the same thing. Al Heyman talk to me every day. If anything going on, I know about what's going on in the PBC. Cool, right? If the PBC is Mayweather Promotions, then why the fuck was you picking against Deontay Wilder? Why was you rooting against him versus Tyson Fury, a top-ranked fighter? Can you explain that one? No, don't nobody want to ask these fucking questions. Right? Why is you going against your own interests? If Deontay Wilder's with you, why is you going against your own fighter? Explain that one. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. You want to talk about Andre Ward and who hating on Andre Ward? Floyd fucking Mayweather. Do you remember when Andre Ward fought Kovalev and beat Kovalev the first time? What did Floyd Mayweather do? He sided with all the racist motherfuckers. Well, one thing we're not gonna do is we're not gonna do that. Kovalev deserves a rematch, immediate. When people said that, I lost to Castillo, I gave him immediate rematch. So what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna let Andre Ward get away with that. He gotta, man, shut the fuck up. Hating on Virgil Hunter, Andre Ward trainer, talking about, oh well, I don't respect dudes that never been a fighter. He was never a fighter. How can you train a fighter? You never was a fighter. So you can't sweep all this fuck shit under the rug and then talk to me about being on fucking code. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and fuck Floyd Mayweather. And every nigga who wear them dumbass hats. How about that, nigga? Get your weird ass up out of here, nigga. Running around here with them little boy looking bitches. Boy, shut the fuck up talking to me about some fucking code. You niggas wouldn't be caught dead with a black woman in your bed talking about some fucking code. Can't play that race shit with me, nigga. Chop your ass. I'll chop your ass up playing that race shit with me. Nigga, you better stick to boxing, talk some other shit. But don't try to, get the black people's sympathy on some code shit when you ain't never been on code a day in your motherfucking life, nigga. You ain't surrounded by no fucking black people. You fall out with all the black people you surrounded with. You fall out with all of them, nigga. Who you got around you? That's what the fuck I thought. Fuck up out of here, dude. Talking about some code shit. Making up lies and shit about the Ldbc. Now you threatening to sue Ego and shit. You let me know if Boxing Ego, if he uses that term again, let me know, because I'm gonna file a lawsuit against him. I'm gonna file a lawsuit against Draymond Green. What these white folks that you suing, Mr. On Code? You ain't suing nobody else. You just see black people. What you getting into a Shakur Stevenson for? What didn't Shakur Stevenson call you out by name? Didn't he call you out by name? It wasn't no confusion. Shakur Stevenson didn't think you was in the Ldbc. He called you out by name. So you get into it with Shakur Stevenson, then you come back with some video about us. Oh, let's separate new media from the Ldbc. Let's make a distinction. And dude, you not finna put us in the mix with this fuck shit. We ain't got nothing to do with that. That's you and your shit. So you can make a response and get into it with Shakur, because he got Shakur didn't have all the details and facts right, or whatever the fuck case may be. But when we do the shit, now we ain't on code. Fuck you, dude. Stop talking about the Ldbc. You don't want nobody mentioning new media or whatever the fuck, which ain't nobody been talking about your ass. You sitting over there bored in the motherfucker, tired of fucking them bitches with no booties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you sitting over here, bored and motherfucker, you want to talk about us, bringing random shit up and trying to entertain these fucking clowns and shit on the internet. You a clown, bro. Sit your ass down somewhere. Sip on your fucking little coconut milk, whatever the fuck y'all be drinking over there. Drink your coconut water and shit. Keep wearing them dumbass fucking Aladdin outfits you over there wearing. Do that shit and leave us the fuck alone, because over here we working. Right? You think you somebody that you ain't. Talking about too many people trying to get the wheel. What wheel? What wheel? When you ain't been driving shit. Bro, we our own entity. This is what the fuck we do. What wheel is you talking about? Too many people trying to get the hand. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your dumb ass up. And worry about what the fuck you doing. Start paying these niggas that you sending to these fights and shit. Start giving these niggas some money. Pay for their fucking flight and hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Like a boss supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You send a nigga to a fight, don't just give him a credential and tell him to make it how you can make it. Pay for the nigga flight. Pay for the nigga hotel room. You know what I'm saying? That's what bosses do, nigga. That's what bosses do. That's what ESPN would do. That's what Fox would do. That's what Showtime do. Why the fuck you ain't doing it? Go do that. And I don't want no tiptoeing through the tulips ass niggas in my comment section talking about, hey brothers, I hope y'all work this out. Hey man, fuck out of here with that shit, bro. I ain't said nothing about this nigga. And nobody in the Ldbc said shit about this nigga. And he keep mentioning our fucking name. So you want to talk that peace talk shit, go tell that nigga to shut the fuck up about black folks. Time I turn around, here come this nigga acting like he's so pro-black, you know what I'm saying? But he over there doing God knows what with God knows who in a foreign fucking land. Nigga then ran from America. All the black people he fuck with, he done wage war against them. He into it with Shakur Stevenson. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. You don't even know what the fuck going on over here. You completely out of touch. Completely out of touch with what the fuck going on. And let me say this. I know who the fuck is in the Ldbc. If you a member of the Ldbc website, you can look at the list and see who's in the Ldbc. There's a lot of people running around here saying Ldbc this, Ldbc that. They're not in the Ldbc. There's a lot of people who just think because you black, you in the Ldbc. Ldbc is the new nigga. You understand? Just like they used the word flow-mo back in the day, flow-mo was used to describe any black boxing fan. If you like Andre Ward, use a flow-mo. If you like Cornelius Bundrage, use a flow-mo. If you like Ersan DeLore, use a flow-mo. If you like James Kirkland, use a flow-mo. If you like Floyd Mayweather, use a double flow-mo. You know what I'm saying? So now, what has happened on this internet is, if you're a black boxing fan, you're Ldbc, right? When Terrence Crawford filed his lawsuit against Bob Arum for racism, one of the racist dudes from the media put up a post on his social media saying, when did Terrence Crawford join the Ldbc? You see what I'm saying? So, Chester Boxing Nation, stop repeating this narrative. Stop talking shit about, oh, well, we're different. They know the fuck it's a difference. They know that. They don't give a fuck. Stop trying to explain yourself to these racists. Stop trying to separate yourself. They don't give a fuck. They're going to bunch you in together. You understand? The Ldbc is a new N-word. That's what it is. Period. So you don't want nobody using your shit, keep our name out your fucking mouth, getting all excited. Ooh, I've been waiting to do this. I've been sitting over here drinking this coconut water. Girl, let me tell you, I've been waiting to talk about these niggas. Anybody that use new media, I best believe, baby, I'm gonna sue them. My lawyer gonna be on this shit, cause I'm gonna tell you right now, shut your weak ass up, bro. For real. Embarrassing the shit out of yourself. More and more people every day losing respect for you. Niggas calling me and shit, sending me motherfucking shit all on my DMs and shit. Man, what's up with Dante? Why this nigga acting like this? Bro, this is what happen when you be doing shit like he do. You know what I'm saying? This is why I stay in my fucking lane, bro. I go to heaven every night. I go to heaven every night. Right between the thighs of some chocolate thighs, you know what I'm saying? Heaven, baby. You do that other shit, you start acting like a weird ass nigga, like this nigga here. All confused and shit. Motherfucking then did you like they did to people on Get Out and shit. Motherfucker got you all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear no excuses about it either. I don't want to hear shit about it, because you the one brought this race shit up. You the one brought that race shit up. You know what I'm saying? You brought that shit up trying to talk that cold shit and what niggas supposed to feel like because they black and shit, bro. So, you know, clean up your own fucking house, homie. Clean that shit up. Now I'm gonna get back to my usually regular scheduled program. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're trying to start a little internet war. I don't know if you're trying to just get some click shit going on, some type of controversy started. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is the second time I done interviewed Deontay Wilder, and in the same week you come out with some old weird ass shit about the Ldbc. Fuck is you talking about, dude? Ain't nobody talk. You show me who talking about you. You got a problem. And listen, Boxing Ego is not in the Ldbc. That's our brother. We fuck with Boxing Ego. We respect what he do. Champ Sai is not in the Ldbc. We respect him and what he do. You understand? Fanon is not in the Ldbc. Fred from Barbershop Conversations is not in the Ldbc. So whoever else you using these little screenshots or whatever the fuck you trying to like align with the Ldbc, understand that these racist people are gonna, if you're a black YouTuber and you say something that they disagree with, you're gonna be called Ldbc, because Ldbc is the new code word for the N-word. You understand? That's what it is. That's what's going on. So stop talking about us. Do what the fuck you doing. Mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with Ego? You could have called Ego. You could have sent the man an email. You could have did anything. You want to put on the show though, just like monkeys do. You want to put on the monkey show. Hey, watch what I can do, y'all. You ain't on code, nigga. Talk about no shit. Stop. See, that's what I'm saying. You one of these niggas that hear words and hear phrases like on code. You pick it up from the internet and shit like that. Then you start using it and you're using it the wrong way, right? Just like you picked up the term new media and went and stole the motherfucker, right? But at the end of the day, when you got a problem, this is how grown men handle their business. You got a problem with me, you can reach out to me. You ain't got to be my fucking friend. You ain't got to like me. But if you got a problem or a question about the Ldbc, I started it. So you can hit me up and ask. But you're not interested in peace. You're not interested in brotherhood. You're not interested in being cordial. You think you interested in war. You think you interested in playing this internet game, but you can't win that, bro. You can't. You can't fucking win that. Like you said, new media is you and your homeboy. You understand? The Ldbc is 300 strong. 300 paying members that's real. And then we got thousands of supporters. People who fuck with us. So leave that stupid shit alone, bro. Trying to involve us in that Shakur Stevenson shit, talking about you want to clarify some shit. Shakur called you out. Fuck you talking about? And if you talking about what Earl Spence said about when he retweeted that tweet about new media looking bad, making up stories about the Crawford shit, that ain't coming from us. That ain't coming from us. You better check your house. That shit ain't coming from us. At the end of the day, I know who the fuck is in the Ldbc and who not. So don't come on here making up shit, talking about insinuating that the Ldbc is doing some shit and we doing this and we doing that. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, bruh. You say you don't even watch no videos, so how the fuck you know anything about Ldbc business? Shut the fuck up, bruh. Mind your fucking business. Weird ass nigga. Keep coming on here talking shit every time I turn around. Motherfucker, hey, what's up with you and Dante? What's up with you and bro? What's up, man? Nothing. I ain't got shit against this nigga. This nigga keep talking about us. He got that Floyd Mayweather spirit in him. That's all it is. Can't stand to see another motherfucker getting no credit or doing shit. Feel like he got to talk. If we so fucking irrelevant, why the fuck you keep talking about us? Why you, oh, I couldn't wait. Like you been festering. You've been thinking about it all your days and shit. Nigga in the bed with, big old nigga in the bed with all these little ass bitches. Oh, I can't wait. I got to get on YouTube and talk about these dudes. I'ma check them. I'ma let them know what's really going on. Shut your weird ass up, man. Nobody here finna play with you, dog. Nobody here finna play with you. This nigga's a weirdo. All the way back years ago, this nigga been hating. Didn't say nothing about it. He been hating. I remember I interviewed Devin Haney back in, not Devin Haney, but Devin Alexander. I interviewed Devin Alexander way back in the day, some years ago. And Devin Alexander said on the interview with me, he said that Floyd Mayweather, he not gonna get the Floyd fight because Floyd don't fight no young black fighters or something. He said something to that effect about Floyd not fighting black fighters. So I put the interview out. Interview goes a little viral, I guess you could say. And, you know, other media outlets picked it up and they gave me credit for the interview. They said, you know, Devin Haney, speaking of 78 Sports TV, he says that Floyd don't fight black fighters. This nigga, Chester Boxing Nation, do a video. He do a motherfucking video talking about the Devin Alexander stuff, but then don't mention me. Don't credit the source. He gonna say, well, the first place I heard it, was on Boxing Scene. So, you know where the fuck they got it from. Weird ass nigga. This nigga is a fucking hater, bro. He's a fucking jealous hater. Don't talk to me about how many subs he got. Well, why would he be jealous? That's the same shit we asked about Floyd. Floyd got all this fucking money. He got all this and this and that. Why the fuck is he always hating on somebody? That's just in their spirit. That's in their blood, bro. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So he's a hating ass nigga. At the end of the day, now y'all niggas can believe whatever the fuck you want to. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable in my own lane. I fuck with the Ldbc. I don't give a fuck what no outside niggas think or who you siding with. I could care fucking less, homie. At the end of the day, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before, a lot of these niggas, you know what I'm saying, be getting paid. Remember, we talked about this shit last time. A lot of motherfuckers be getting paid. Come on this YouTube, say shit. They take that little payola from them promoters, suck dick, and do all this other shit so they can keep getting credentials. They do a lot of suck ass shit. And every time I start talking, we were just talking about this the other day. Every time I start talking about this shit, it's all this funny style shit start happening. You know what I mean? But you know, y'all hold on while I blade. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, you making accusations, making up shit, lying, and then you talking about suing somebody. How you gonna sue a motherfucker when you on the internet lying like a motherfucker, misrepresenting how the Ldbc started, misrepresenting who in the Ldbc? Motherfucker. But see, I'm not a fuck nigga though. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a fuck nigga. Not like you. See, I could say, well, nigga, I'm gonna sue you. You slandering my brand. I'm gonna sue you. But that ain't how I was raised. I was raised to talk to the motherfucker I got a problem with. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how you was raised. You're a weird ass nigga. You've been around them other people too long. And that's how y'all think. All y'all niggas who do that kind of shit, that's how y'all think. Niggas say he gonna sue Ego. After Ego done helped you build this motherfucking brand and shit like that, Ego be out here repping like a motherfucker. I mean, I ain't gotta speak for Ego. I'm not trying to speak for that man. But I'm just saying, this everybody out here see this shit. This nigga out here putting in work, doing videos and shit, building this motherfucking brand up, and now you talking about you gonna sue him if he use it again. Like you couldn't have called that man and said, hey bro, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate it if you don't use it, you know what I'm saying, because it's my shit, woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? You come on the internet to show off. You want them white folks to see it and get them motherfuckers something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, bro, every time black folks trying to have a picnic, trying to have a little cookout or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Every time. It's always that one nigga that show up. You know what I'm saying? Why he acting like that, man? Why he tripping? He didn't have too much to drink. Man, why? It's always that one. Always. Don't nobody know what's wrong with this goofy ass nigga. Nobody. Everybody done called me. I done talked to everybody. Don't nobody know what's wrong with this goofy ass nigga, bro. Everybody asks the same question. Man, what's up with dude hating ass? I don't know. He embarrassing himself though. He delusional. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit, bro. Don't make it hard on other people who fuck with you. Don't put them in a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into details on that. I'm just saying, don't put people who fuck with you in a fucked up situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't make other motherfuckers responsible for your fucking words, cause you out here trying to talk some shit. All you dudes that's anti-Ldbc want to sneak this and call us a gang and all this shit and talking about we internet gang banging, but that's what you motherfuckers doing. Set tripping. Oh, anybody who using my shit, y'all false flagging, you using my shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that weird ass shit, bro. For real, for real. LDBC that made a lot of enemies. There's a lot of niggas out here on this internet, and we already know about the racist motherfuckers, but it's a lot of black people that don't fuck with us, don't like us and shit because of this Floyd shit. You know what I'm saying? They love Floyd Mayweather. They excuse all the coon and that shit Floyd do, but they call everybody else out for all the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know? So anybody who got a question about who's in the LDBC or anything like, is this person in the LDBC, you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Or you sign up to the Ldbc website, become a fucking member, and you can see the fucking list up there. You understand? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. The Ldbc done a lot of shit for a lot of these young fighters coming up, putting money in their pocket, paying for their training and shit like that. We do a lot of shit that we don't brag about. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? Besides fucking with bitches with no booty. What the fuck is you doing? Weird ass nigga. The fuck coming to movie theater doing half the movie talking shit. Like you know what the fuck going on. You don't know what the fuck going on over here, bro. But anyway, I ain't finna waste no more time talking about this nigga. And like I said, I don't want to hear you niggas come to my comment. I'm blocking you. You come to my comment section with all this, hey man, hey bro, y'all need to piece this out. Man, fuck you. Go over there and tell that nigga that shit. See what I'm saying? Because I don't bother nobody on this motherfucker. I mind my business. I talk about LDBC business. I don't talk about nobody else shit. This nigga keep talking about us like he know us, and he don't. I don't know who the fuck he trying to impress. I don't know if he trying to get credentials to another fight that's coming up. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he need to leave us the fuck alone, keep our name out his fucking mouth, and give us the same respect you want motherfuckers to give your little tag new media. You know what I'm saying? If new media is you and your homeboy, then that's what the fuck it is, right? That's y'all. But you not LDBC, don't speak on LDBC. Get the fuck up out of here. And that's what we mean by LDBC or nothing. You got whole channels out here with new media in they fucking name of they channel. I ain't heard you say shit about suing them. What you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? So at the end of the day, and then it was a lot of sneak dissing up in there. Nigga sneak dissing other YouTubers, but he didn't want to say their name and shit. He just sneak dissing motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what coward motherfuckers do. If you got a problem with somebody, you hit them up and you let that shit off your chest. Whether it's going to be an argument, whether it's going to be niggas hanging up the phone, whether you piece it out, whatever. At least you spoke like a fucking man. But all that running around, making videos, shit, talking crazy about people, dude, you's a fucking clown. And I told you this shit the last time you did this shit. And you go, oh, why would I reach out to you? Why would I call you? We're not friends. Spoken like a true fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Spoken like a true fuck nigga. Because if Leonard Ldbc and them or one of them motherfuckers from Showtime or PBC deny you of your credentials, or if motherfucking Evan Korn from Top Rank deny you of your fucking credentials, they ain't your friends either. But you gonna call them motherfuckers and cop a plea real quick. Oh yeah, I was just wondering. Yeah, I was wondering like why I got denied, because I've been doing a good job for y'all. Why y'all denying me? I've been trying to figure out, because I don't know what. Yeah, you can cop a plea and go talk to them motherfuckers when it's a problem, but you can't talk to none of your brothers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like I ain't your brother, well nigga, guess what? That's how the fuck we feel about Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He out here cutting jigs and shit, you defending that shit, but then want to talk about somebody being on code. Man, get the fuck out of here. Bye, nigga.